Pressure bus pipe, but I still have life. From the 19th of August, I get a face injured. Lead to a...
Gina Jennings, I am calling on you, Pastor Chambers. I am calling on you, Pastor Stewart. I am calling on you, Pastor Lewis. I am calling on all the authentic pastors of this country to drop the stage in the middle of halfway tree before January morning. December must be a month of praise to the Almighty to stop the world order.
Wagwan guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to all my viewers and subscribers. In another video we're going to talk about Queenie, and we're also going to talk about Queen Ifrica. Queen Ifrica went on her live and she called out a lot of artists, a lot of entertainers, pastors, etc. A lot of people she called out, guys. And she also exposed Andre Stevenson and she replied to Footer Hype. I'm going to run the video and let you guys hear what Queen Ifrica have to say. Before me get any further in the video here, we're going to talk about Queenie Lady Gangster. Me see her in the hospital with some things happen to her face. Her face so look big and she says something to her face, which is me never did know say something like that did happen to Queenie. Me don't know if somebody did that to her, but me going to play the video and let you guys hear what Queenie have to say. Also, but me go run the Queen Ifrica part first and then me come back. If you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe. We're on our way to 6K subscribers. Subscribe, hit the post notification bell, guys. You guys not turn on the notification bell. Please, hit the notification bell so as me drop new vids, you will be notified first. Thumbs up the video, share out the video, comment down below. We soon come back. Check out Queen Ifrica.
I need you to go and look a little bit more. Stop analyzing stuff that you're regurgitating on the internet. I need a man to not try to figure out whether Queen Ifrica is mad, but a man who must solidly now stand up and say, Queen Ifrica couldn't mad if all these years at this alone she been saying, and now that she have come and given the reason or one of the reason for my passion. I don't expect you to be pushing a mental issue narrative around my name same way. Footer Hype. It is giving personal vendetta vibes. It is giving still in my feelings vibes. So I am just helping you to clear your mind, my sweet black man with the big foot, with the big cocky fi back it. Say, I know you love vagina and you want the queen to stand up and defend vagina. But I'm not just defending vagina for people like yourself to have sex with it. I'm defending it because it is representation. The first representation of Mother Earth is my vagina. It's the first portal. All portals were replicated from the female vagina. Our vagina is the first portal. All other else portaling started from the female vagina. So I know that you're defending the vagina because of the sweetness that you get from it. And your sister Queen Ifrica defend the manhood, the strength of the cocky, because it's the two tools that Jah give man and woman to defend earth with, to reproduce and replenish. So my brethren, this is going to be the final time I'm going to address you in this kind of way. You have not reached out to me privately, my brethren Footer. You have my number, dude. You haven't reached out to me to say, Queen, you know, as a brethren, I check in upon you. But you're busy on the internet calling Queen Ifrica Day. I love that Queen Ifrica Day, by the way, guys. All who not put up them picture yet, no run, go put up in a picture card. Nothing wrong with that. People like us need some of them support. Not when we're dead, but when we are alive. If you know, so we are give everything for this. And a joke we are doing about our frustration. We are sure you said there is a solution. You can overcome your darkness. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. No matter how dark the issue that you just experienced is, as long as you do the right things and take the right approaches to what your mental development really means to you, you will be on your way to becoming your purpose self and living in the purpose that God has intended you to live in the first place. So what I want for my brethren on the front line, like Footer Hype to do, is to get your brethren them in the inner city, if you come on your live and come tell the world what is happening in the inner city with them, what the cops are doing to them in there, so that the people can see that there is really a Jamaica. And call Richard Curry them and tell them to bring the coming and bring the peace from up in their compound hills. Bring it into the inner city. Don't wait until all of who no want get rid of out there. Then you come for the ones them who wounded and left behind and can't do no better, so them are going to surrender to Uno. But do it now when the pot are boil. There's a pot boiling in the inner city at the point of boiling over. The little Chris Brown who now carry around for test the ground and for see what go on with Jamaica people. That not going to work, because we are all watching you guys tear us down in a subliminal way. And we're saying now we're standing all up. You remember what the song say? Tony Rebel write it. When the roll is called up, I'll be standing tall up. To face, he wrote it for Auntie Marcia, but he was writing about me, because I was in the household doing it. I was taking care of the children thereof and dealing with all the issues. But if required, I would have been on the front line, and I am letting you know now without any water in my mouth that I am officially on the front line with no joke behind it, brawling as the sun we are bursting on my head back. Say, there has to be a solution for some of our brothers and sisters who have been suffering through generation after generation by generational curses that have been set up in our lives to keep us the way we are, so that now we are so saturated that the system is now making their ultimate move to finally enslave us once and for all, because we have lost all our souls and all our values and all our morals. Cecile, I don't know if I call your name yet. All the names when them come to my mind, I'm calling all you who are big and who have a platform to rescue our children with your voices. You don't have to speak as raw and as brawling as Queen Ifrica does, but use, get more louder for the children. Set up TikTok accounts and go over there. When I was at Pampute Treat last night, someone on the stage said, "Let me see the hands of all of those who are on TikTok and Jamaica and the world." Every child that was in there put up them hand in the air, because them have a TikTok account. Now you understand when I'm talking to my beautiful Nubian goddess sister in Trinidad, Nicki Minaj, say, please, my beautiful sister, pay attention to what you're associating in my country with, because we're under pressure down here from the demons of hell, who have found that the ground is unoccupied. There's no one to defend Jamaican people, so they are having a field day with our people down here. The devil is having a field day, and we need intervention right now. Mark Golden, you are not leading at your will. You're leading to letting the PNP, and when the PNP come in, the Illuminati members of the PNP will take it over, and Jamaica will see the most Illuminati government of all Illuminati government. If Andrew Holness remains in power, he will want to prove that he can be the best Illuminati leader anyone could ever see anywhere in the world. That is why he has now sent the same mechanisms that they have used on the Jamaican people to suppress them. They have sent the blueprint to Haiti to use it on Haiti. But I'm telling you here right now that the methods that were used on Jamaica are that they think. Are that they think and thought. has worked on Jamaica, has not worked on Jamaica, Andrew. So you might have to send back for that blueprint that you sent to Haiti of how to control gangs. The people in the inner city communities are human beings with flesh and blood, real, authentic, bright-minded people who all they want is an opportunity to show that they can be people to take a chance on. They are worthy of the chance that we're supposed to take on them collectively as a people. Simone Clark Cooper at TVJ. Dean Jackson Miller, you sold us out. You are the head of the media. And you took the gag order against Jamaican people. TVJ, our national station that we look to for all information and all hope. TVJ, Jamaica, you have sold us out. TVJ, Jamaica, you have sold out the Jamaican people for the gay agenda. You have stopped pushing the culture of Jamaica. Miss Kitty, your truth have been compromised. You are now only batting for the system and using the language of the people. I've loved you all these years. I've sat down with you. We have had lunches together. And all I've ever, this is for Miss Kitty, all I've ever been telling you over the years is that voice that you have belongs only to the people of Jamaica. And I noticed that Christopher Tufton took you. And had you made a lot of Jamaican people took that vaccine. And now they're going to use you guys again now to take a second, whatever the second phase is. They're about to use you guys again as they call you guys. They're key influencers. Jamaica needs you key influencers. Jamaica needs all the key influencers. If your purpose is not to uplift the minds of our young people, the system is using you to bring them and to keep them with them there. As the names them coming on my head as who they have as key influencers of this country. When COVID came along, you guys said that you were going to activate your key influencers. Big A, you're still there on radio. Elise, you're still there on radio. DJ Sunshine, you need to come out and tell the people them the truth about that story that is circulating that about us. You need to tell them how we met and why did you love Queen Ifrica so much. You need to, Sunshine, talk that part of the truth. If you guys don't, I will when the appropriate time come. I am saying all these things because I am not filtered anymore. I am not in a careless mode. I am not going to make people continue to judge who I am. I am declaring who I am with no fear or favor. I have no alliance but with the God Almighty Creator, who I conceive to be His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. If the white man have a God, the black man must have a God. And my next alliance is the people of this country. And I am calling on all the people who truly love a God that they call Jesus. The ones that really love that man that they call Jesus for real. That's the alliance we are looking for. And by we, I mean the people of this country who are dying because of lack of access to the Almighty. Gina Jennings, Pastor Gina Jennings, I am calling on you, Pastor Chambers. I am calling on you, Pastor Stewart. I am calling on you, Pastor Lewis. I am calling on all the authentic pastors of this country to drop the stage in the middle of halfway tree before January morning. December must be a month of praise to the Almighty to stop the world order. We need to stop the new world order, Jamaican people, and we need to stop the new world order right now. Andre Stevens, if you want me support, you have to kill the devil in you, youth. You have to turn back the devil out of you. You have to declare why you became a homosexual to the Jamaican people. and you have to declare why you want to remain a homosexual to the Jamaican people so that the Jamaican people can fully understand where you're coming from. Nadine Spence, you are the woman at the helm of the restructuring of our constitution. Put on a public forum, invite the public to come hear the contents of the constitution, and also give them the opportunity. Us as Jamaicans should be calling for the altering of this election that's coming up in February, because it will be the election that will doom you. Andrew Holness, you cannot rule us down here because you do not have a heart in your body. You have given away your heart and replaced it with the agenda that they have given you. And all you can see now is the agenda that you are given and the task that you're given. You have given a task to kill Jamaican people and kill them physically and kill them spiritually. But you cannot do it in a blatant sense. So you are setting them up to shape the narrative of how they will die. I am asking you again, sir, as I've been asking you from the day I came to the education ministry with Tony Rebel. I said to you, Jamaica need a leader that will speak for them for real and that will love them and give them the justice that their ancestors and their ancestors before their ancestors have been standing in the way and begging for. You promised from your education minister that you would be the difference. And this difference that you have become and that you have now been standing solidly beside Mr. Holness is the mark of the beast in the clearest sense of any word. To see a leader in a time like this when black people in general need strong leaders, to watch you stand up and do this to black people in an island that every other black people everywhere around the world has looked to for this type of guidance all of their generations to generations. You are now signing us up to be the ultimate example of how you turn free-minded people into slaves. And you're thinking that those of us who have the ability to see what you're doing, you're thinking that we're going to sit here and not use our voices in the best way we can to highlight to the people the urgency of the situation that we're in right now. That if all of us as stakeholders don't stand up in a loud voice right now and say, yes, God, yes, to your will and to your way. Yes, we will trust you and obey with our whole hearts. We agree and we will say, yes, yes, Most High Creator, yes, we are standing in solidarity, solidly with you, O Most High, for the sake of saving our children, for a future that you say will include us to live and to raise children. I would love for you guys to come and look at what is happening to our inner city, our rural communities, wherever our children are found. And to those who have phones in their hands and find it easy to be disrespectful and to be distasteful and to be hateful to voices like ours, you're echoing that you are evil in intent and that you were born to serve evil and that your traumas have led you down a path that you cannot turn back.
Guys, please to leave some speedy recovery for Queenie. I really don't know what really took place with her, but all I know that I saw her in a video speaking out angrily and sadly, angrily. Me I go run the video and let you guys hear what Queenie have to say. What I'm going to do, me I go try to blur out some part of the video with her face because she have a hoon in her face, in her jaw, and I just don't want to show up too much of that on my channel. So check this out, thumbs up the video, me soon come back.
Pressure bus pipe, but me still have life. From the 19th of August, I get a face injured. Lead to a cyst or whatever. But then this hospital from Sunday, what the hospital name? UC. I hold my composure and I stand my grounds. Now my face injury and I see the hole in there. Right? For bleed out the cyst. So if I freak out over my face and my procedure, and I repeat and I scream and shout, I don't think nobody should have catch feelings, you know. Because of my face and however me feel. Me not think no vampire should have want to suck me out to tell me say me not for repeat what me I say 2 times or 3 times or if me want 10 times because of my face. If me want to wear sexy breasts with big boobs, it make me comfortable. How much more can one take? I get up last night and I go work, because the people them pay me to go work. I come out of the hospital and I go do my honest job. And me just can't win and allow blood clot. Me no matter what I do. You know I rotten off the face. So if me see my face in this condition, me no go stress and deteriorate. But when I stress and deteriorate, I want to have no face up. Wanna come kill me dirty blood clot, come have enough of no. How are you name again? Chin. That's a queen of me remember I messed about please. How many remember? That's when I know me not have forgotten no, because me another year so. But see somebody don't feel and then say queen I make man.
I really don't know what really took place with Queenie, but leave some speedy recovery in the comment section, guys. And me did really have to cover the wounds because I really don't want to take the risk and put her up like that. You know, YouTube them very strict bad, so I have to be careful what I am doing. If you have made it this far in this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Guys, hit the notification bell, man. Thumbs up the video, hit the notification bell so as I drop new vids, you will be notified first. I'm out. Thanks for watching.